10th of September 2020. My amazing boy in the back, Leo. Say hi, Leo.
Hi.
Right, Leo, I've got a question for you. So I want you to think about this answer. And before you answer, I want you to take a nice deep breath in, hold it in for a second, and then blow it out, and then just think about the answer, okay? What do you think about money?
It's filthy. Because people when they get too much money.
Can you say, so you said it's filthy. Can you speak up a little bit so the camera can pick it up? So you said it's filthy, okay, and what was the next bit?
When people have too much money,
Yeah.
and they they do get a mansion and stuff, people that are homeless just think they've always wanted to have that, and that makes them really sad.
Okay, so if
and they don't spend, and they're not really, and when you get filthy,
yeah,
all you want is just money, nothing else.
when you get filthy, what do you mean by when you get filthy?
Money makes you filthy, basically.
So when you
all you want is money, and you don't want to spend it on anything else.
okay, perfect.
And
So
they think money just gets money just helps you get away with loads of stuff that it doesn't.
that's interesting. Do you mind if I ask I've just made a couple of observations while you was talking. Do you mind if I ask a couple of questions on that, please? Okay, so when you're saying filthy, that word filthy, what does that mean?
It means filthy means basically that it's like when people are filthy and with money, they go in this mood that they don't want to spend their nothing, and they don't want to try anything new.
So that's quite an interesting answer. Thanks for that, because basically that word filthy that you've used in the context you have, you've attributed it, which means you've related it, you've assigned it to, you've made it similar to your thought process of people with money. Okay? Yeah? Would that be right to say?
Well, it's not good if you have too much money.
Okay.
Just have the right amount of money that you need to buy food and stuff. Not like mansions and a swimming pool, stuff like that. Take your money and be responsible with it.
Okay. Now, again, you said a couple of things there. You said that it's okay, or you said something like this, it's not verbatim, but you said it's okay for people to be able to buy food and stuff, right?
Yeah, and houses.
Okay, so bear with me. Let me just finish my point to you on this so that you can have a think about it. So, basically, on one hand, you were saying, money's filthy, people that have got too much money, they can get away with stuff, yeah? Okay, and then on the other hand, which is a really good point, then on the other hand, you were saying that, money's good for buying, when people buy food and a house to live, yeah? Okay, so, I asked you this question then. So, when I initially said, what do you think of money, and you said filthy, okay, yeah? Do you remember that? Yeah? If I said to you then, okay, money allows people to buy food, in some cases buy water, buy electricity for heat, buy their children a present for their birthday, medicine when they're sick. It allows a parent also to be able to take their child on holiday, to pay for their guitar lessons, to take them football. Bear with me, because I just want you just to think of a few of these, because a lot of these are things that you do, yeah? So all that list of things that I've just said, is that a good list?
Yeah, but that sometimes can be a bad list, like buying stuff. Like these, people that are not responsible with money,
Yeah.
All they buy is PS4s, Xbox, video games, Nintendos.
Yeah.
You only need one, surprise or two, one or two, and that will be it.
So what are you describing? Think about what you said. So basically you said people shouldn't buy too much. Think of it, what words, when you think of, people getting too much, eating too much, or what words come to mind if you want too much?
Like,
Think.
if, you're gonna get less money, that's...
No, listen to my question again. So if people always want, give me, I've got money, I just want that, and I just... Spoiled. What else? What other words would you say someone who wants? Bratty. Okay. What other words do you think if someone is wanting everything? Think of what's the film Matilda? Old Pugsley on stage with a cake. What was he being?
Greedy.
Oh, that's a good word. Greedy. So what does greedy mean?
Greedy means like all you want, just you. All you want, you get.
That's an amazing answer. So wait. Let's go back then. Let's stick to a couple of these questions. Then I'll let you go. Okay. So going back to what you said. So money and greedy. Those two words together.
Yeah.
Would you say that sort of describes, when you said before, people have too much money and they buy PS4s, you just said. So would you say then sometimes if people are greedy with money, it can become filthy?
Yeah.
Okay, now bear with me. What if someone who has got already, Cristiano Ronaldo, do you love him?
Yeah, he's a good player.
Right, he has got millions and millions and millions and millions of pounds, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
He gives millions and millions and millions and millions of pounds to charity. So, is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Right, just
But
bear with
he worked for that money.
Good point as well. Good point. So, he has got loads of money. He works hard for his money. He, what did you just say? He does good things with his money. Okay? So, is his money filthy?
No, it's some people out there can be filthy with
That's
money.
fine, but let's stick. So he's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is his money filthy?
No, because he's spending it on good stuff like charities
Perfect.
for people.
Perfect. So he's helping. So I'll ask you again and have a think about this because we've got to wrap this up. We'll be getting out soon. Think about what we've just gone through for a second, and is money always filthy?
Not always, but it can be filthy.
It can
when
be.
People buy unresponsible things and things that they don't need.
Amazing, mate. I'm so proud of you, by the way. Yeah.
When you can all just buy 2 electric.
All right, stop, because we've got to get out soon. Right, you've listed a whole negative. Now give me an example, please, of where money's positive and can do good things.
Positive on when you don't spend money on too much food and water, and you worked hard for that.
Okay, and can you give me an example where money can be quite kind, which we've touched on?
When someone gives it to the charity.
Okay, and this is the last question. So go wait, don't get out. Last question, and we'll wait. So now listen. If I say to you now, what do you think about money? What would you answer now?
It's filthy sometimes.
Yeah.
It's good, and sometimes it can be kind.
So is it something to do with the fact it's the way people use their money, the intention they set when they get money? So if you set a good intention,
then you spend your money good. If you set another good intention, then you spend your money to you're being kind. But if you don't
Listen,
have
look
good
at me.
intention,
Yeah.
then you spend it on filthy stuff.
Let's wrap it up. I love you very much. Don't you love me?
Yeah, I know that. I do love you.
Good, I love you very much. Let's have a good day at school, yeah?